and welcome to Maverick Championship Wrestling presents Madness here on a Thursday afternoon. I am your host, D-Train, and again, alone in the booth for another show here on Thursday. I'm just getting this all shared out, and you see the crowd filtering in, the pyro going off in the Milwaukee arena, as we have an exciting 7-match card set up for you here in this one. 2 of those matches involve our dual champion, Twisted of the Afflicted Asylum. He has to defend not one but both of his belts this afternoon, starting of course with the first match here for his barbed wire title. Last week we saw the Vermilion Coven, Megiddo and Mason, win a big 4-team tag match when Mason was the last man standing. That gave both of them shots at titles. And we start right here with the big man of the Vermilion Coven, Samael Megiddo, gonna be locked in the steel cage with Twisted. Wrestling Mama, welcome to the show. Hey, Ghazi on his road to recovery, checking out the competition. Welcome to the show, sir. Good to see you. I have heard from the doctors that you will be in action next week, back on the active booking roster. All right, Maverick Barbed Wire Championship on the line. Megiddo versus Twisted. Looking forward to it. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Yes, we're going a little bit early today, as this evening I have some real life issues I have to attend to. Looking forward to that as well. So had to go early. Saturday will probably be a later show than normal. No, maybe not. I'm not sure on Saturday. Saturday will probably be mid-afternoon as well. But probably later than this, at least. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, they're building that cage around the ring. The boys fixing to come down as we go out to the arena. Oh, there's that little trespasser out in the ring talking about the matchup. She's trying to tell the crowd what's going to happen. She doesn't know. All right, coming to the ring first, representing the Vermilion Coven, standing 6'10", weighing 400 pounds from Transylvania. He is the big man, Samael Megiddo. Oh yeah, Megiddo, a little nuts, a little crazy. Definitely out there, but very capable. Mark Caliber, welcome to the show. Good to see you. As Megiddo bounces around the ring, ready to start this one. Is he barking at the crowd? What is he doing? Little bit crazy to say the least. Little bit crazy and a vampire. It's just a weird combination. And coming to the ring next, representing the Afflicted Asylum, he is your Maverick Barbed Wire Champion. He's also your Maverick Global Champion. He has to defend both belts here today, and he's starting right here with this one. From Denver, Colorado, standing 6'4", weighing 245 pounds, this is Twisted. Twisted able to win that belt from Shifty and Uncommitted Hooligan a little over a month ago. Then a couple weeks ago was able to claim the vacant global title in a 6-man elimination chamber match. now has the unprecedented duty of defending both belts here today on the show. First here in the cage against Megiddo, then later on he'll take on Victor Mason. One thing for sure, Twisted is ready. Might be interesting to see what Megiddo's marching orders are for this cage match. Is it to win quickly, finish off Twisted, and go get that belt for himself? Or is it to wear Twisted down to ensure that Victor Mason's able to pull off the global title later? One thing for sure, Megiddo probably won't follow the game plan either way. Like I said, a little bit crazy. Never know what this cat's going to pull off. All right, first the challenger. Now there's the champion, Twisted. Proud of his barbed wire title there, draped over his shoulder. As he hands the belt over, the referee takes one last look at it. The referee walks it over, shows it to Megiddo. Megiddo with a significant size advantage inside this cage. That could be telling. We'll see. The cage lowers into place. Megiddo charges across. Clotheslines Twisted to the ground to open things up here. Oh, now Megiddo doing a little wiggle above Twisted. Getting the crowd all crazy now. Drops down, just starts punching Twisted upside the head. Twisted back to his feet. Look, grabs Megiddo and overhead release. Belly to belly suplex. That takes some core strength. Megiddo going 400 pounds. Twisted throwing a left of his own there. Jacks the jaw of Megiddo. Twisted now grabs Megiddo. Big DDT takedown. Twisted is pumped and ready. He goes for the pin. One. No, just a one count. Too early for the pin, but he wanted to see where Megiddo was at. Now Megiddo with a shoulder tackle takes him down. Hey, Munstar Factory Wrestling, welcome to the show. Sean Shamrock out there. Megiddo with the pin. One count only. Twisted able to kick out. Kazi inviting everybody in the crowd except for that one guy. That one guy! Oh, double knee buster there from Twisted. Drops Megiddo down hard. Now measuring Megiddo up. Goes to scoop him up, and Megiddo blocks it. Tosses Twisted to the side. Oh, double goozle. Spine buster there from Megiddo. Goes for the pin. One, two, no. Twisted barely able to get a shoulder up. Megiddo surprised. But gets back to work on Twisted. Measures him up. Picks him up with that big chokehold. Ragdolling Twisted around side to side. Now Twisted. Several punches to the midsection, breaks free. Megiddo, though, right back on him, belly to belly, overhead release, goes for the pin. One, two, no, just a two count. Megiddo back on the attack now, measuring up Twisted for a leg scissors. Twisted rolls out of it. Megiddo right back up, another belly to belly, overhead release suplex. Now just driving the knuckles into the temple of Twisted. both sides of the head, trying to wear down the champion. Yeah, he did it right, Jimmy. He said everybody but that one guy. You know that one guy. Magneto rubbing Twisted's face in the mat, then drops a big elbow to the back. Now lifts him up. There he goes. Double goozle chokeslam once again. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Again. Twisted just barely gets his shoulder up, but shows the fight of the champion here. Now Magneto back to work on the shoulder of Twisted. Uh-oh. He is sure working Twisted over. Sets him up one more time. That big chokeout maneuver. However, Twisted quick with the kidney punches there. Gets free. Takes Magneto down with a flying clothesline. Sets him back up. Picks him up high on his shoulders. Big Samoan drop from Twisted. Using Magito's weight against him there with that maneuver. However, Magneto right back up, takes Twisted down with that very same weight in that shoulder tackle. That goes for the pin with his feet on the ropes, but only a 2 count. Twisted able to kick out. Oh, Magneto sends Twisted face first into the steel cage. And then drops a knee right to the forehead. Well, before the match, I asked if Magneto would be trying to just wear Twisted down. No, it seems like he is definitely going for the win. Several pin attempts, several frustrating 2 counts. And back up with that double goozle chokeslam one more time. Magneto 1, 2, and 3. No, sorry. 2 9/10. Twisted able to kick out. But Magneto is in control of the champion, working him over. Using his size and strength to just wear the champion out. Twisted tries to fight back with a big back body drop. Now mounts Magneto, just starts hammering away at him. Can Twisted recover and get Magneto in a pinning position or get out of the cage? Magneto back on top. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Twisted now measuring Magneto up. What's he got in mind? Scoops him up. Swings him in position. Twisted kiss neckbreaker. We know that is the finish for Twisted. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3 count. Twisted retains his barbed wire championship here with a big pinfall victory in the steel cage over Magneto. Seemed as though Magneto dominated most of the match. However, in the end, Twisted pulls out his Twisted Kiss neckbreaker and gets the pinfall victory. The winner of the match, and still Maverick Barbed Wire Champion, Twisted. Twisted definitely doing the Afflicted Asylum proud right now as a dual champion. The Asylum still going in the 6-man tag team title tournament, though. They'll be taking on the Vermilion Coven and Samael Magneto in the first round later this week. Or second round, sorry. All right, we'll see Twisted again in the main event when he takes on Victor Mason for the global title. But now we turn to some tag team action. As Bill Haight and David Ruin better known as Havoc, representing the Ruthless Incorporated. They're going to go 2-on-2 against Sean Shamrock and Rob A. Machete. Shamrocks and Shenanigans in this one. Both teams jockeying for position in the ever so complicated and complex tag team division. Both teams need a victory. Both teams looking to make a name for themselves. There you go, Sean. Mama telling you it's time to get to work. She knows you got your work cut out for you in this one. Ready to go. We are here. We go down to the ring for this tag team contest. Coming to the ring first, representing Ruthless Incorporated at a total combined weight of 650 pounds. Up front there on the left, you've got Bill Haight. Back in the back, the Big Samoan, David Ruin. They are Havoc. Havoc's Ruin and Bill Haight making their way to the ring. That's right, Ruthless forever, forever Ruthless. As they enter the ring here, ready, willing, and more than able. And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 519 pounds. On the left, Sean Shamrock. On the right, Rob A. Machete. They are Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Shamrocks and Shenanigans have had mixed success since joining the Maverick roster. Seem to win a lot of non-title matches, get a couple title shots. They have come up short on those. They need to find a way to stick to the top and stay. Maybe stepping over Ruthless gets them there. We'll see here today. Some call Sean Shooter Sean Shamrock. Others call him that psycho sicko Sean Shamrock. One thing for sure, when he steps in that ring, he means business. And his partner Machete to boot, equally as impressive so far. All right, looks like Bill Haight and Sean Shamrock are going to start this one off. The ref says they're ready. The crowd is ready. Ring that bell. Let's go to war. Oh, Sean Shamrock opens up with a quick drop kick. But Bill Haight right back on his feet. Picks Sean up. Big hip toss. Takes him over. Now Bill isolating the arm. Wearing out that shoulder muscle with that rotating slam there. Now Bill's got Sean in a precarious position. Oh, big boot to the midsection. Sean back up though with the back body drop, takes Bill over. Picks him up by his throat and just tosses him to the side. Sean showing a little muscle there. Manhandling Bill Haight. Now Bill Haight sends him to the rope. Grabs him, goes behind. Overhead German release suplex. And then Bill takes him out there. Now Haight back to work. T-bone suplexes. Throws Sean Shamrock into the ruthless corner. Oh, he's got that arm locked in. Draped around the leg. Starts pulling on the other one, but Sean takes him over with a snapmare and makes the tag to Rob A. Rob comes right in. He misses with one clothesline, then hits Bill in the back of the head with another one. Hope that guy beats up that guy. All right. Come on, that guy. I think that's what Ghazi's saying. He's cheering for that guy now. Now Rob A. rocks Bill with a right, then picks him up for a big. No, turns the vertical suplex into a side slam. Bill, though, makes the diving tag to the big man, David Ruin, who comes in with a big drop kick. Then a clothesline, and another clothesline. Rocking Machete around here. Now picks him up by the arms and starts stomping the fool out of his chest. David Ruin showing off his size and stature in this one early. Oh, now Machete with a big arm wrench shoulder tackle. And pounding the Samoan's head off the mat. Crossface here by Machete as he tries to control that big Samoan. Don't know if that's a good move. The Samoan, with a flick of his wrist, pulls Machete off. Now scoops him up. Drops him throat first on the top rope. Nothing but a steel cable underneath that little thin padding on those ropes. David Ruin now, the big man, going to the top rope once again, but misses the big splash as Machete moves out of the way. Now Machete takes Ruin into the Shamrock and Shenanigans corner, hits him with a drop kick to the bush. Walks Ruin over to the ropes and tosses him to the arena floor. Both members of Shamrocks and Shenanigans hit the floor. Now Rob with a big clothesline takes Ruin down. Sean just egging it on. Rob drops him face first on the apron. Scoops him up, walks him over now, face first off the steel steps. David Ruin, big headbutt, takes down Machete. Scoops Machete up, drops him head first on the apron now. Turnabout is fair play. What you can do, I can do from a higher level. Caleb, pay attention in school, but thanks for dropping by. Good to see you, sir. Rob A now hooks the leg. Fisherman suplex on David Ruin on the arena floor. Scoops up the big Samoan and sends him back into the ring. Maybe not done with him though. Pulls him out on the apron. Spikes him. Chest first on the apron. Now Ruin with a kick to the midsection. Picks Machete up. Big rock bottom type slam there. And Ruin takes Machete into the Ruthless corner. Discusses with Bill Hayton what to do here, what to do next. What are they thinking? How are they going to dismantle Shamrock's and shenanigans? Machete comes out of the corner fighting though with a back elbow. Now scoops the Samoan up. Big powerbomb, holds on for the pin. Bill Hayton able to get in and break it up. Shamrock takes out the referee. Clothesline from Rob A. Now military press on the 400-pound Samoan. Charges the ropes with a big backsplash. The referee admonishing Sean Shamrock, telling him to get out of the ring. Sean finally listens, and he does. Northern Light suplex from Machete. Takes down Ruin. Now goes to work on the head, twisting away at the neck and throat of David Ruin. Machete's in control. Now Rob A. back to work. On Ruin's head, he's wearing him down for something. You gotta think. Most people attack the legs of the big man. Kinda different. He's going after the throat. Oh! And the nuts. Inverted atomic drop there from Machete. Sabri, welcome to the show, _ Good to see you. I am doing well. Oh, 2 count there as Machete almost finished off the Samoan. Sean was able to tackle Bill Hayton. Stop him from interfering. Now Machete back to work on the big Samoan Ruin. But no, Ruin, with a simple arm drag, slams Machete face first into the mat. Picks him up for a big clothesline. A second clothesline. Ducks one from Machete and hits him with a big power slam. Snapped that off quickly. Now Machete with a double leg takedown. And begins slamming the head of David Ruin into the mat. Now knee to the back, cross face position, trying to get Ruin to tap out. Oh, double choke slam there. Pinfall by Ruin. 1, 2, no. Rob A. able to kick out there. Rob makes the diving tag to Shooter Sean. Sean comes in with a big clothesline. Then a drop kick. He's got Ruin rocking and rolling. Takes him out to the apron, brings him in through the middle rope. Drops him with a DDT that busts David Ruin open. And we got blood in this one. Sean now goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Bill Hayton able to make the save. Sean picks Ruin up. Ruin blocks it though. Big kidney punch there. Now sends Sean into the corner. Once again, David and Bill discussing future plans for Sean. Picks him up. Big knockout forearm. That's right. Hashtag we got blood. Yo, 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 your boy Blaze McCoy. Welcome to the show. Good to see you, sir. Sean with a big kick after the snapmare on Bill Hayton. Now Hayton takes Sean back into the Ruthless corner. Once again, tags in David Ruin. Snapmare Sean over. Then David hits him with a neck snap. And Bill with a swift kick. David celebrating. And Sean able to make the tag into Machete. Machete immediately takes David back outside the ring. Oh, big forearm busts Rob A open, and we got more blood in this one. As both Ruin and Machete now busted open, David Ruin with a big boot to the head as Machete laid across the apron there. Now gets in the ring, gonna take Machete over into the Ruthless corner, or Havoc's corner, however you want to say it. My God, Machete is really a bloody mess. Ruin and Machete comparing blood spam. Well, David's head's a little bit bigger, so he's probably covering a little bit more. Oh, big knockout blow, though. David going for the pin. 1, 2. Shawn tries to make the save. Doesn't have to. Rob A was able to kick out just in the nick of time. Oh, he just picked him up by his face. That bloody face picked him up, slammed him right back down, makes the tag to Bill. Bill comes in. He's measuring Rob up. Rob just trying to get to his feet. Bill picks him up on his shoulders, loads him up, drops him down. 1, 2, no. Shawn able to make the save. Kick to the midsection now. No, blocked by Machete. He rocks Bill Hate back on the ropes. What's Rob going for here? Slingshots Bill Hate across the middle rope. Now hammering away at Bill Hate's head. Rob is a bloody mess. David Ruin is bleeding as well. Oh, Ruin just knocked Rob off the turnbuckle to the arena floor. Look at this, Bill Hate. Oh, big fall-away slam, sending Rob into the turnbuckles. It was a very ruthless night last night, I have to agree. So I'd like to see that continue right here. Bill Hate, go to sleep. Knockout knee to Machete. Now goes for a cutter. No, Machete sloughs him off. Bill's right back on him though. Picks him up. No, Machete with a knee to the head breaks that. Scoops up Bill. Big side slam there from Machete. Machete's fighting on pure instinct at this point. I'm not even sure he can see. There's so much blood coming down his dome. Double axe handle to the back. Knocks Bill down again. You got your match with Antonio coming up this weekend. I believe it's on Saturday's show. I have to check. Yes. Saturday's show, Mayhem. We will see the Italian Warrior Antonio Bonimo taking on Underscore. No, Vernon, you haven't wrestled yet. You only missed the opening contest as Twisted retained his Barbed Wire Championship. Then we started this tag team match. Ruthless is Havoc taking on Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Bill Hate meditating in Shamrock and Shenanigans' corner. Now takes Shawn down with a clothesline. A second clothesline. Oh, into a sling blade. Bill Hate blocks that overhand right from Shawn. But Shawn right back on him. Double leg takedown, then just starts pounding away on Bill Hate's head. Shamrock measuring Bill up, loads him in position. Package DDT takedown. 1, 2, 3 count. The winners of the match, Sean Shamrock, Rob A. Machete, Shamrocks, and Shenanigans. I do believe you're up next, Vernon. Let me check the schedule. No, there's a women's match and then you're up. Sean Shamrock able to deliver a package DDT. Wipes out Bill Haight and gets the victory for Shamrocks and Shenanigans. The bloody face of Machete walks over to Sean with a little smirk at Rob. That was kind of funny, actually. This team been impressive since joining Maverick. Just coming up short on the title matches so far. We'll see if that changes. Maybe they'll get another shot soon. All right. Well, right now we're going to turn to the females. As Afflicted Asylum's Crusher Valentine going to go one-on-one against Missy Canuck in this one. Lots of people coming out to the ring, it appears, though. No surprise, Ethan Moore and Jezebel going to come out and support Isis. But on the other side, a tandem that has definitely been working out for Black Dice anyway. Missy Canuck and Black Dice, former EOI stablemates, now just confidants and friends, supporting each other at ringside. Missy has pushed Black Dice back up to another singles title as Black Dice was able to win the Hazard Championship this past weekend. Can Black Dice support Missy today and get her a victory? Yes, I believe she does. Let me make sure, though. No, she doesn't. Jennifer fights on Saturday at Mayhem. She'll be taking on the Blackhearts. About ready to go in this singles match. Should be a good one. Thank you, Blaze, for sharing the link out. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Coming to the ring first, representing the Afflicted Asylum. She stands in at 6 foot tall, weighs 167 pounds, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Led to the ring by the modern-day warrior Ethan Moore and her tag team partner Jezebel. This is Isis, the Crusher, Valentine. All right, and her opponent, led to the ring by Black Dice. From Vancouver, British Columbia, standing 6 foot tall, weighing 130 pounds, this is Missy Canuck. All right, ref rings a bell, and here we go. The Daughters of Wrestling, Mama and Susie the Elf, gonna go at it one-on-one in this one. Missy with a leap over. Then a big super kick rocks Crusher to the ground. Sorry, I got contacted about work. I'm trying to do that too. Here we go. Timothy Patano, welcome to the show. Good to see ya. Now Missy gets kicked in the head by Crusher. Crusher with a big flying clothesline takes her down. The women's division just hot as a firecracker. Current champion Minerva. Lots of people nipping at her heels. These ladies 2-0 trying to find their way up to the top of that mountain as well. The most direct path at the moment's through one another. Missy knocks Crusher off the apron to the arena floor. Doesn't follow out after her right away. Now she does. But Crusher had time to get to her feet. That could have cost Missy, because now she's hammering away. Several striking blows, ending with a big clothesline there. Masters of the default entrance, huh? Missy scooped up by Crusher. Walks her over, drops her head first on the apron. Now sends Missy back into the ring. Crusher with a crossbody. Then just starts hammering away at Missy. Black Dice trying to get her attention. The referee admonishing Black Dice, telling him to get down. Oh, Missy gets hit in the head with a knee as she went for a suplex there. Now sent into the corner. Crusher follows up. Springboard Bulldog on Canuck. Crusher rolls her out to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count as Canuck's able to kick out. Jezebel and Ethan looking on in approval. While Crusher works on Missy, Canuck now picks her up. Big powerbomb. Referee found a chair. Look at that. He throws it out of the ring as Missy Canuck slingshots Crusher back into the ring. Now Canuck goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Missy now looks to go to the top rope. She's got Crusher in the splash zone. Shooting star press. 1, 2. No! Jezebel grabbed the leg of the referee to stop the count. The referee, this is a 10 count. Look at this. Referee back in the ring. Sort of stuck on the rope. I don't know. Now he's going to count. 1, 2. It's still a 3 count. I think Missy Canuck held her down for half an hour. Well, that's a new one. Jezebel pulled the ref out to stop the count. The referee got out there, talked for a little bit, got back in, and still held Crusher down for the pinfall victory. That's one I haven't seen before. That was fun. Wow. Well, sometimes you see it all, right? Way to go, Missy. Well-earned victory there. I tell you, that Black Dice Missy Canuck combination, they're making things happen. Supporting each other once again, just like they did when they were EOI. And you gotta say, the results are panning out too. Missy's winning matches. Black Dice is holding titles. It's working at the moment. All right, time to get to our Maverick 6-man tag team title contest. Our second round match this week, or this show, pits the Boss Squad, represented by Casey Colossus, Showtime Vernon Quinn, and Adam Guerin. They'll be taking on Baltimore's finest, represented by Marcus Johnson, Warren Benjamin, and Brandon Ace. 22 count. Did you count that? Yeah, that was a long 3 count. Well, actually, I guess technically it was a 5 count because he counted twice. Then he got pulled out. He got back in and counted 3 more times. So, yeah, it was a 5 count pin there. Missy's that dominant. Oh, he didn't even get a 2? Okay, so it was a 4 count. Like I said, though, still could have been like a 25 count. It was crazy. All right, there you see Vernon Quinn saying, let's get the job done, Boss Squad. I don't know why everybody wants to get the job done. I always thought the job was when you went out there to lose. So it always bothers me when people say, let's get the job done. All right, Brandon. Thank you for stopping by and dropping that thumbs up. If you're new to the show, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Click that little ding-ding for notifications so you know when we go on the air live. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Let us know what you think of the show. We'll keep bringing you the same Maverick action you know and love. Or maybe we'll do something a little bit different. Change it up. Try something else and hit your sweet spot the next time. Coming to the ring first, from left to right, we've got Casey Colossus, Adam Guerin, and Showtime Vernon Quinn. They are the Boss Squad. Put in the work. There you go. I like that better. All right, if you've been following Maverick, you know Garrett's been tied up in a best-of-9 series with Josh Wright. He's down 4-1, but recently just turned the momentum in his favor, so we'll see how that goes. Casey Colossus and Snakebite dropped their Maverick World Tag Team titles. Casey and Snakebite don't seem to be getting along. In fact, we haven't seen Snakebite since that match. And Casey's been teaming up a lot with Vernon Quinn lately. But here today, this is the 6-man tag team title tournament, and here come their opponents. Again, from left to right, we've got, on the left side there, Warren Benjamin in the back. Up front, in the middle, Brandon Ace. And on the far right, the Juggernaut, Marcus Johnson. They are Baltimore's finest. You see Brandon Ace up front holding his flyweight championship. He's in a best-of-5 series with Just Insane. He's up 2-0 already. Could close it out this Sunday on Fly Zone. You also see Marcus Johnson with his Unleashed Championship around his waist. He's got a big title defense on Saturday against Caleb James. All right, so far the 6-man matches have been wonderful. We'll see if this one lives up to the rest of them. Looks like Warren Benjamin and Showtime going to start it off. Benjamin with a cross body takes Vernon down right away. Oh, lifts him up. Vernon hit the drop kick. Benjamin didn't go down, so Quinn clotheslines him to the arena floor. Tags in the powerhouse, Casey Colossus. Oh, but Benjamin grabs him by the back of the head, slams him head first into the apron. Now lifts him back up. What's he going to do with him? Walks him over. No, Casey not having it. Back elbows break the hold. Wild Matt Outlaw, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Benjamin now firing away at Casey. Several strikes. Casey fighting back. Sends Benjamin right into the steel steps, knees first. And slams him head first into the arena floor. Oh, both men ramming into each other, neither man giving an inch. Benjamin grabs Casey by the back of the head, walks him over to the corner of the barricade, but Casey fights out once again. Oh, big slap from Benjamin there. Rocks the powerhouse, Casey Colossus. Now once again walking him around. I don't know what Benjamin's trying to accomplish. It ain't working though. Casey's not just going wherever you tell him. Now Casey sends Benjamin back in the ring, follows up after him. Casey sends Benjamin into the Boss Squad corner, tags in Adam Guerin. They both send Benjamin to the rope, pick him up, big back body drop. Double team maneuver there from the squad. Guerin right back to work on him. Hoists him up on the shoulders. Hot shot across the top rope. While the Boss Squad's been tagging in and out, Warren Benjamin's been going it alone so far. Guerin scoops him back up. Goozles him by the throat. Military press into a spine buster. And with that, Warren Benjamin makes the diving tag to Marcus Johnson. He comes in with a flying shoulder tackle. Now a big clothesline on Guerin. Oh my goodness. Marcus now scoops Guerin up. Big powerbomb. And the Juggernaut has turned things in the favor of Baltimore's finest in this one. But Guerin, with a quick kick, breaks the hold of Marcus Johnson. Goes for a big clothesline, but misses. Now takes Marcus over the top rope to the arena floor. Guerin now heads out after him. Goes for another big flying clothesline, but misses again. Marcus with a back elbow. Rocks Guerin backwards. All right, Vernon, have a good day at work. Guerin now sends Ace back into the ring. Comes in after him. Oh, misses the clothesline. Guerin dropped out of the ring there. That was interesting. Not even sure how he did that. Oh, Oh, spikes Marcus Johnson in the corner. Big overhead release belly to belly. Garrett is rocking the juggernaut right now. Scoops him up. Oh, into a big spine buster. Rolls up for the pin. But the referee, distracted by the other two members of Baltimore's Finest, slow to the count and only gets a 2 count. Have to say the Boss Squad might have been screwed a little bit there by the other outside forces of Baltimore's Finest. Marcus back into the corner of the Boss Squad. But he's fighting out everything he has, avoiding Garrett. Triple teaming him there. Sends him across the ring and follows up with a big clothesline. I hate to do this, everybody. I think I'm going to have to pause this for a minute. I'll turn off the audio long enough to take a call. And just let y'all watch the match. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'll be right back. I'm going to let the match run and let y'all watch it. And I will be back in a minute. Okay, I think I am back on. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? think y'all can hear me. But I can't even hear myself, so maybe not. You can hear me. Alright, Minerva, thank you. Alright, I missed most of this match. I was on an emergency regional call with my work, and my life just got turned upside down again. So that's wonderful. Those of you that know, I changed jobs back in October, and just got some really bad news about the new job. So we'll see where that leads, but right now we're going to talk about wrestling. I went out during the six-man match. We saw the Boss Squad advance in the six-man tag team title tournament. We then had a match between Sapita Tiki and Omar Wolf, and Sapita Tiki pulling off a big upset there. That was quite surprising. And now we're deep in this eternity ruthless female feud as both teams are rocking and socking each other through this match. Right now, Cotton Candy and Mad Cow going at it. Mad Cow, of course, still has her return match for the women's title that Minerva there holds. So both of these ladies, central parts of their teams here, we'll see them going after each other. Javier Wynn, welcome to the show. Shulky, welcome to the show. I don't even know if I said that earlier. I really don't remember what happened before that call at this point. Minerva, welcome to the show. I hope y'all been enjoying the wrestling. I'm sorry I couldn't do commentary through all of that. One of those things, your regional manager calls and says, we've got to have a district call. Immediately you take the call. That's what I did. I let the matches keep running. I hope everybody enjoyed it. But I'm going to get back into the action. Cotton Candy has Mad Cow in the ruthless corner. Takes her down with a big leg drop there. Minerva takes out Cassie Madam Red. However, Cotton Candy not able to keep Mad Cow down. Maddie now back on her feet. Whips Cotton Candy into the mat face first. Oh, touchy. Oh, touchy. Susie the Elf in the ring now with Cotton Candy, but Cotton Candy grabs her from behind. Walks her over to the ruthless corner, snapmares her down to the ground, kicks her in the back, makes the tag to the mighty Minerva, your women's champion. She scoops up Susie the Elf, gonna send her over that top rope to the arena floor, and the mighty Minerva's out after her. Katie barred the door, hide the baseball bat. Oh, now Minerva bringing her back in the ring. Can't make up your mind, can you? Brandon Cuevas, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Minerva now picks Susie up, drops her down with a big Samoan driver right in the middle of the ring. Now scoops the Elf up. Looked like she chopped her to the throat. That looked like a throat chop. Now spins her around. Big spine buster powerbomb. Ooh, who's got food? I'm hungry. How many more matches we got? I want to go eat. Oh, look at that. Lifts her up into a big European uppercut. She calls for Cotton Candy and Sweets to feed her more. They pick Susie up. Put her up on Minerva's shoulders, up on the top rope. Both ladies climb up beside her. We've got a triple second rope powerbomb to Susie the Elf by the Ruthless ladies. Now Minerva back to work. Neck snaps back from Susie. But Minerva right up with the clothesline. Takes Susie down. Elf picked up to her feet by Minerva now. Side headlock grabs Susie from behind. Walks her over to the Ruthless corner. Sets her on the rope. What has she got in store for her here? Evidently just moonwalking. Now ties her up with the ropes and starts pulling back on the arms. Riding her like I ride my Harley. Jeez. Uh-oh, Cotton Candy seductively crawling up Susie, and then headbutts the living shit out of her. Cotton now lines her up, full Nelson butt bomb. Her arm maneuver here. Okay, Susie looks like she has no arms. That's kind of freaky looking. I don't know how her shoulders weren't dislocated with that one. Now Cotton Candy says, I want to powerbomb Susie. Sweets and Minerva willing to help. Look at the size difference. That's funny. Big triple powerbomb. Drops the Elf. Cotton Candy, though, arm dragged over by Elf. Elf back on her feet after that triple powerbomb rather quickly. Now a running bulldog from Cotton Candy. Okay, so everybody's in the crowd with the Sting mask on, evidently. Handspring elbow drop there by Candy. As she picks Elf up, though, Elf hits her with a jawbreaker. Walks her over and throws her out of the ring to the arena floor. Mad Cow seems to be really laboring on the apron. She has taken a beating in this match so far. Now Susie back in, stomping away at Cotton Candy, locks her in the camel clutch, pulling back on Cotton Candy's head, trying to get her to tap out, but Cotton Candy not giving up. Now goes for the pin. One. Minerva makes the save. Knocks out the ref all in one motion. Cassie with a German suplex on Minerva. As Susie tags Mad Cow back in. The Eternity ladies very dominant last weekend over the Blackhearts. They are finding it Ruthless to be much more of a challenge at the moment. Lots of practice in her flexibility. Oh, Cotton Candy launches Sweet's Tea at Mad Cow. Oh, Famouser. Look out, Sweet's Tea measuring Mad Cow up. Kick to the midsection. Roll through. Locks her in a submission hold. Mad Cow with quick knees to the head, breaks out of it. Maddie went after Cotton Candy. And now locks Sweet's Tea in a crossface with a step through. But Sweet's Tea breaks the hold with a back elbow. Up, and Hurricane Rana takes down Mad Cow. Uh-oh, locks Maddie up. Hammer lock, pulling back on the other arm, trying to get her to tap. But Maddie able to roll out of it, grabs Sweet's Tea, picks her up on her shoulders. Now in a powerbomb position. Powerbombs her over the top rope to the arena floor. Climbs the top rope right in front of Minerva and Cotton Candy. That wasn't smart. Minerva pushed her off. She crawls over, makes the tag to Susie. Now Susie crawling the top rope right there in the Ruthless corner. She got down quick, though. Realized that was a bad idea. Goes out after her Sweet's Tea. Now Cotton Candy out on her. Distracts her for just a minute, and Sweet's Tea kicks her in the bush, takes her down. Sweets now carrying Susie around the outside of the ring. Slams her on the top of the barricade. Today's match brought to you by Powerbombs Incorporated. When you need a good powerbomb and you need some friends to do it, call Powerbombs Incorporated. Oh, sorry. Thought that was time to shoot the commercial. Sweet's Tea back in the ring with Susie. Famouser once again. Rolls her over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, no, 2 count. Susie the Elf kicks out at the last possible second. Now back to her feet, takes Sweet's Tea into the Eternity's corner. Drop toe hold. Susie and Cassie drive-by shootings on Sweets T as they had her down. Now Cassie left in the ring with Sweets T. Oh, lung blower powerbomb. But Sweets T under the rope, so the pin didn't count. Now Cassie, long kiss goodnight on Sweets T. Bam! Could that do it? Cassie goes for the pin. Ref 1. No, Cotton Candy able to make the save. DDT by Cassie on Cotton Candy sends her rolling out of the ring. Now Cassie, gets taken down by Sweets T with a couple of heels. Sweets measures her up, rolls through into that rough ride. Sweets T pulling back on the neck, and Cassie has to tap out. Sweets T with a submission victory over eternity here in this one. All those power bombs, and it comes down to a rough ride from Sweets T. She locked Cassie up. Cassie couldn't escape it. Had to tap out in this one. And the winners of the match, Cotton Candy, Sweets T, and your Maverick Women's Champion, the Mighty Minerva. They are Ruthless Incorporated. Excuse me. Well, at least that made me smile a little bit. Get my mind off real life and back on ruthless business. Love to see those three ladies standing victorious, as well as the two ladies that won your Maverick Tag Team titles last night. The future is very bright in the ladies of the Maverick in Ruthless. All right, we are to your main event now. We saw Twisted in the opening contest. He had to defend his barbed wire title against Megiddo. He was successful. Now he's got to go back out there, defend his Maverick Global Championship against Victor Mason. Will we see Twisted with a hangover from the match earlier, or will he get the job done and keep both his belts here in this one? Victor Mason, a viable candidate, a worthy adversary. We saw him in the chamber come up short against Twisted the very next week, tagged up with Samael Megiddo, and the two of them rocked 6 other men. Megiddo was eliminated, but Mason, the last man standing, able to win it for the team. All right, there's that little tramp that likes to hijack my ring every once in a while. Ghazi promising his best behavior. Well, Ghazi, I got some news for you. I was going to wait until I introduced him. I think I will. Make you wait with a little anticipation. All right, the challenger in this title contest, coming from Transylvania, representing the Vermilion Coven, standing 6'1", weighing 240 pounds. He is the Blood Fiend, Victor Mason. Yeah, Shamrock, I haven't seen you hijack my ring yet. But you are a little tramp. I'll agree with that part of it. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the show. So since Victor's entrance is extremely long, I will give you this news right now, Ghazi. Ghazi makes his return next week. And albeit the board is kind of split whether Ghazi should get an immediate rematch for the title he had to vacate. The decision was he will have to face the loser of this match next week in order to get his title shot. So, Ghazi, you need to watch this match because you could be facing both men in one form or another in the next couple weeks. But the one thing we know for sure, you will be going one-on-one next week with the loser of this contest in order to get your global title shot. Sabri Arid? How do you say the last name? Now you got to teach me. Because if I'm not going to be calling you underscore, I got to know how to say your name. See, Outlaw got where I was going. That's what I was thinking. Little Rocky Horror Picture Show. Victor Mason getting himself psyched up for this contest. His shot at the Maverick Global Championship. His shot at a man who's already fought once tonight against his big monster, Magito. Arid. Sabri Arid. Is that right? Just know if I get frustrated, you're going right back to underscore. No, I will do my best. I'll read. Sabri, I'll read. All right. Coming to the ring next, the champion. From Denver, Colorado. Standing 6'4", weighing 245 pounds. He is your Maverick Global and your Maverick Barbed Wire Champion. This is Twisted. I can say that. Perfection. You can say that real well. That was easy. Sabri Arid. All right. I got it. Hopefully. Why is Bastide watching yesterday's show instead of getting in here? All right, Twisted making his way down to the ring for the second time tonight. He was successful in the first title defense. Will he be successful in this one? Getting word from the back. Sterling Rich mandates that this match will be a no-holds-barred contest. I did not know that coming out. So I don't know who pushed for that, whether it was Victor, whether it was Twisted. Kind of sounds funny, as we know both teams, the Vermilion coming into the Afflicted Asylum, don't get along very well. But it sounds like this will be no holds barred between these two. Oh, looks like Valkyries of Wrestling going live right now. So I encourage those of you that can, switch over, watch Blade Charge when you get the chance. We are in our main event. I think it's going to be a good one. I like blade charger stuff. I'll be headed there as soon as this is over. All right, the title held up there by the referee. The challenger's ready. The champion's ready. Pass out the ammunition. Let's go to war. Victor Mason runs across the ring. Twisted Cole cocks him with the right hand. Victor floats behind. Inverted DDT. Drops Twisted to the mat. Oh, look at this. Strikes from the Vampire himself. Now kicks. And a spinning kick to the midsection drops the champion to the mat. Victor picks him back up. Goes right back to work, but no, Twisted drops down with an arm drag. Takes him over. Oh, layout. Inverted DDT. Now Victor back in control. Can the Blood Fiend capture global gold here? Or will Twisted be able to hold on to his title? Victor, go behind. German suplex takes down Twisted. Victor is in control. You may have to start wondering, is Twisted still tired from the match earlier? Or will he be able to rebound with that championship resilience that he's shown so far? Fireman's carry takes Victor Mason over. Now Twisted working on the trapezius muscle of Victor Mason. Does Victor have a trapezius? I don't know. I'm assuming he does. I don't know vampire anatomy very well. Yeah. Twisted picks him up, slams him to the side there. Goes for a quick pin. No, not even a 1 count. Didn't even get a 1. Now Twisted trying to pump himself up. Get back in this thing, grabs Victor, sends him to the ropes. Big boot takes him down. Goes for the pin again. 1. No, just a 1 count, but hey, that's better than the no count earlier, right? He's 1 step closer. Oh, he drop kicked him in the butt, but Victor Mason rolled out of it. I think he enjoyed it even. Now he scoops Twisted up. Crucifix position. Crucifix set out powerbomb. Victor Mason in control of the champion. Goes for the pin. 1. No, not even a 2 count, just a 1 count. Twisted able to kick out. Both men trying to feel out where they're at in this match. Victor now measuring Twisted up. But Twisted reverses, takes him right down. Throws him over the top rope to the arena floor. Now Twisted out after him. But Victor blocks the punch, comes firing back at him, grabs Twisted by around the head, slams him into the apron. Victor with a backhand shot now sends Twisted back into the ring. Mason picking apart the champion slowly but surely here. Twisted drop toe hold, tries to reverse things around, trying to psych himself up. Remain the champion we've known from him. Now scoops Victor up high, takes him down with a big powerbomb. Once again, sets up from the legs, deadlifts him up. Another powerbomb. He's going to literally powerbomb the life out of Victor Mason. Now go behind. Uh-oh, locks him in position. Double knee breaker by Twisted. Goes for the pin, but only gets a 2 count. Victor able to stay alive in this one. Twisted now. In position. Watching Victor get to his feet. Scoops him up. Swings him over. Twisted kiss neck breaker. Twisted goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3 count. The winner of the match. And still Maverick Global Champion. Twisted. Is there a force out there that can stop this man? He beat not one but two members of the Vermilion Coven here tonight. And I was wrong. Actually, Victor was not in the chamber. It was Breddick of the Vermilion Coven. So if you throw that in there, he's now beat all three members of the Vermilion Coven in separate matches. Twisted is just about as hot as a wrestler can get at the moment. And he's got two titles to prove it. Well, a great card. I hope you enjoyed the wrestling action. I'm sorry so much of the commentary was missing. Real life happens, just the way it is. I didn't want to cut the stream, so I kept it going without the commentary. I hope that's okay. What I did see, what I did get to commentate on was another great Maverick show. The wrestlers are putting on hellacious contests. We'll be back on Saturday afternoon with Mayhem. We'll have another jam-packed card coming up then. I hope you're able to join us. Make sure you got your little ding-dings clicked so you know when we're going to be live. Matches to look forward to. Another six-man tag team title match. Tournament match. Loaders of Mayhem taking on the Punk Entities. The best of 9 series between Josh Wright and Adam Guerin will be on Saturday. An Unleashed title match. Marcus Johnson defending against Caleb James. Two former women's champions going one-on-one with each other. One of them will not get their rematch if they lose that match. So, should be a great card. Hope you've enjoyed today's show. I'm out of here. We'll see you later.